that.
Once again, it's on.
That's right.
This is No Disrespect the Podcast, episode 34.
That's right.
Shaq, Lakers. We couldn't win 32 because of Magic.
You're right. Who else had 34?
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Right. I'm going with Hakeem the Dream.
Somebody from football to 34 too. Ain't Bo Jackson?
Bo Jackson.
I was saying
right.
somebody else 34.
My nigga Bo Jackson.
Bo knows everything, but Bo can't rap.
Yeah, Bo knows no disrespect.
So we number 34, and how you guys doing?
I'm doing all right. How was your week?
It was good. It was long, but it was good.
Let me tell you something.
It was cold.
Homeless people had me crying this week.
What you said?
Explain,
Let me
please.
tell you. Two days out the week, right? I'm on my way to work, right? So I'm on the train. I'm on the 3 train, right? I get on the train. I'm like at 96th Street. So all the white people getting on, going downtown. This is where they migrate at, right?
Mm-hmm.
So behind all these group of white people, I see one homeless man coming off the 1 train.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, the train is already packed.
Oh God,
This nigga squeezing in like this. Yo,
God.
And I'm looking at the whole, and you know how the door closes, you gotta be like this. So the nigga's like this. There's a dude right under his arm.
Oh my God.
And then another nigga arm like. Yo, I'm on the train like this nigga crazy.
Yeah, you mad, Jenny?
That's fucked up. That's
Yeah, and that homeless.
I got off the train, son.
When you the door was closed.
Oh, he squeezed it?
Yeah.
Oh, and I
last one on.
I pushed him off
And
that
then
shit.
the nigga got off on like 72nd Street with all of them niggas. Them niggas was like this. Yo, I was on the floor.
I seen a blind man get thrown off the train on 125th Street.
Oh no!
Boy
Why
train.
would they do that?
Cause he must have been new blind. Cause
Oh.
he didn't know how to use it. He's swinging his stick.
Was he young? Was he old? Like how he look? I seen a blind
This is
nigga.
years ago, though.
Oh,
This is years ago.
I seen a blind nigga earlier this week too, like Thursday.
He was swinging his stick like he walked in the train. He kept hitting this one dude like bang bang. He's like yo. He answered him twice like yo somebody here. And he still hit it like bang bang. He grabbed his stick and threw him off the train, son.
Sound like that nigga
Yeah, I
on the
laughed
Boondocks.
from 125th Street all the way to 59th straight.
Oh
I mean,
my
I
God.
was 10. It's fucked up, but said, come on. He said yo. He said yo like 3 times.
He was disgruntled.
If you can't see, I bet you can fucking hear.
Yo, no, what day was it? For me, it was another day. Was it? It wasn't. Was it Thursday? No, Friday. Yesterday. I'm waiting for the train on 161st. So I'm walking. You know how you go from the D train to the 4 train? Walking upstairs. I get to the 4 train platform. I look down. I'm looking at Yankee Stadium. Right in front of Hard Rock Cafe, there's a homeless nigga laid out on the step, just like taking a nap like this. So I'm watching.
You gotta get it, son.
I took a picture. It's in my phone. White people come out the restaurant, have it. Oh, check it. This nigga was just laying there like this, no hat. It was freezing.
Right.
I'm like, this nigga is wildin'. Then niggas walking by, somebody trying to take a picture being in front of Hard Rock. This nigga laid out. This nigga like, I don't
It's real
know.
New York.
I don't know what to do.
That's
New
New
York.
York.
Yo,
That's a part
the
of-
way
you
white
gotta be the
people
bump
came
coming
out
to New
through
York.
Hard Rock was like, the fuck? And niggas is looking at me. I'm laughing. I'm just looking down like, yo, these niggas is crazy. I'm like, homeless
Shout
people
out to
had
them
it.
for ruining. They tired of being homeless.
No, but the nigga was asleep because he eventually just got up and like sat there like, oh hi.
they're disgruntled now. Like fuck
It's
everybody.
just too many of them motherfuckers. I be like, yo, stop asking me for money. Cause we damn near neck and neck, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You don't know it though, right?
You are like
You
just
wouldn't
because
know
you
it.
don't have shoes, you don't mean you.
Them niggas be up, man.
They
Them niggas-
definitely be up.
Them niggas be up, cause them niggas back all day. You can imagine, you may hit $1, $2 every train call.
My thing is, if I made $5, let's say I'm homeless, I made $5. Now, if I catch a $5 bill,
Okay.
You good?
I go to the fucking dollar pizza spot I'm living.
But you
Maybe he
can't
ain't hungry,
stop.
he just
If you was
homeless.
at work, would you stop after the second hour, or would you want to collect for the whole
No,
day?
I'm not saying stop, but these niggas be
Take that
sitting
shit
there
out
like,
the cup, put that shit in your
Yo,
pocket,
this
and
shit-
keep the cup empty.
just crazy. I saw one nigga with a polo suit holding open up a door at Pop. I'm like, hold on, time out.
What?
Time out. This has to stop. I meant to start telling niggas, don't open the door
Wow.
for me. Do not open this door.
Oh no, I just be like, thank you. I say
Why?
thank you
Don't
every
open
time.
the door.
That's
They be
it.
like,
I
you
can
got
do this shit
change?
myself.
No.
I can do this shit
No,
myself.
he can hold the door because the
I
door
do
is
this
dirty.
shit
You
myself.
hold it. Thank you.
I
God
ain't
bless
giving
you.
him nothing.
Yeah, I definitely am.
Nah, I do give to the homeless sometimes. I do when I have change, or if it's somebody on the train.
I stopped
Doing
giving
something.
because
It
it's
depends
too
on my mood.
many of them.
I'm moving.
It's too many of them.
I'm not gonna give like if you said the person is like dressed better than me or like me and you look clean like you're not in need and you just want that as the extra drug money. I'm not gonna. No,
Yo.
I'm not giving you money.
My girl said this is a homeless lady by her job. She always gave money to till she see her pull an iPhone out. You got an iPhone? I ain't got an iPhone.
PCS.
But you still made M to pay that phone bill.
Yeah.
No, your girl paid that phone bill.
Well, everybody get that money.
Right, because it's
No,
probably
no,
$40.
no disrespect to homeless people. You know, just
No
just try
disrespect.
to
No,
it's
and
like-
I work in
They
a shelter. I
They
work in a shelter.
funny, though.
find a
Yeah,
home
yeah.
though. Find a home.
They
You
just
won't be
funny.
homeless no
No.
more. That's
You
like
know
your
what I mean?
first problem.
No, I think
That's the first
some
problem you
of
should
the,
handle
some of
first.
the issues that we're talking about are not related to like real homelessness. I think those people are just taking advantage sometimes.
Oh,
of
yeah,
subway.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's not the
yeah.
same because a lot of people that are homeless don't look like what you would
No.
think. You know, will be homeless.
That's what I wanted to say too. The third
What?
homeless man gets
It
on
was
the
three?
train. It was it was 3 different homeless occasions I saw.
Mhm.
Going away. This was Friday morning. Sit down on the train. It's packed again.
Oh gosh.
Right? I get a
Sleep on the
seat.
bench the long way.
No, I saw that shit too. I saw that.
that shit
And then I
too.
seen one nigga sitting right next to his feet like.
See, you
Yeah,
want that,
anyway.
you want that seat, son.
Right,
Nah.
and you know your shit is
I don't want no
comfortable. You
bed
can lean,
bugs,
but check it.
motherfucker.
No,
He ain't
this-
got a bed, sonny. How you gonna get bed bugs?
no, you
They
do.
travel. They travel.
Concrete bugs?
They
You
travel.
get, you get bench bugs.
Say, no, but I seen the nigga on the train. Nigga comes on the train. Ain't got no laces. Just flapping. Just dirty nigga. Nigga sits. You know how the pole is in the middle of the train, like that pole. that
Yeah.
is- So he's sitting like right there. That seat is mad small. So it's somebody next to him with
Oh,
their phone,
God.
headphones and shit. But the nigga, it's a nigga standing up in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
He got his bag in between his legs, standing up, listen to. Why the homeless man touch the nigga bag? Like,
No.
I was like, yo, this nigga is wildin'. Like, these niggas is, yo, these niggas had me going all week. All week. I
And
was
you
like,
observing it like.
yeah, I'm just looking. I be looking at people. I be looking at people. Yo, riding the train in New York City is crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's always a story.
It's
being
always
told.
adventurous for me for some reason. I'm, you know, and I just be looking at people like wondering, like, then you look at people on the train, like,
Mhm.
why you even sitting down like that? And,
Oh, why you
you know.
fighting for a seat if you about to get off
Yeah.
next stop?
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So
hate
it's
that
fun.
shit.
Or you gotta play the
You
Who
go
Farted
hard on
game.
the seat, then you get up the next stop. Like, my nigga, what are you doing?
Or the
I
Who
always call
Farted
that
game
shit.
where you gotta figure out who farted because these niggas be farting on the
I
train.
try not to.
goddamn
My
time.
father's the best, so I try not to do that shit in the
You
closed
be
area.
farting on the train?
Nah, I don't do that shit. I'm
I
telling
hope
you.
you're not one of those people.
Well, you
I'm
work
the-
on the roof, so you can fart and let that
Yeah,
air get in.
yeah,
You might
right.
blow the
I'm
whole
the-
team off. Don't do
Nah, I'm
that.
talking about on the train.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, my shit's lethal. Like,
It would light the whole car up.
yeah, it'll fuck niggas up.
Mm.
So I stopped.
How you know you've done it before?
Yes. I done farted, walked out the room,
And came back.
came back, and the shit was like damn,
Simmering.
that came out of
It
me.
was like green fog in the air.
And I gotta play that because it's starting to creep into the living room. And Mike's like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that smell? Yo, I farted like 3 minutes ago.
You know that shit's still
shit just
simmering.
creeps through the whole house, my
No,
nigga.
good God.
Jackson gonna inherit that.
That
He
far.
4 months in there.
How was your week?
It was long. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the green fog. Nah, my week was long, but it was exciting. My son got
Right, he
sworn
was
in.
inaugurated.
Yeah, he
Right, I
got
seen
sworn
that.
in.
That
There's
was dope.
class presidency by a real judge, the official judge.
Oh, where they do that?
Yeah, well, this was the first time they did it. So I was there to see that early in the morning. I went to the school and did it. That was dope. He was hyped. He was like, oh, it's a real judge, you know. It
Class
was.
president?
It wasn't
Yeah,
me,
he
it
got
wasn't
elected
me,
class
no
I
judge.
hope
president.
you don't start ego tripping.
Nah, he not though. You know why? Because then the
I'm
following
the
day was
president, brother.
report card day, right?
Oh,
and like he
yeah.
got 3 teachers in his classroom. All of them was like, "Yo, everybody love your son," and not because
How
he
was your
like
report card?
it wasn't that good actually.
So that's why he was chilling. Cause he knew
but you know what? The teacher is so dope that the teacher understands. Because my son got an IEP, so he got learning disabilities. So the teacher understand how he learned. He like, yo, we get what's on paper, but your son is so dope. Like they all three teachers is just like, yo, we see what his strong suit is. We want him to focus on that. And they gave me pointers on what to correct. And I walked out of there instead of being mad that the report card wasn't what it usually is. I felt like he had the type of support from the classroom.
Right.
And then the fact that he got elected president means he's doing well. It's not like,
Right.
So whatever he's falling short in is something else that he's doing good in. And that was dope seeing him get inaugurated into office.
When I seen that, I thought about me. Because I remember I was class president.
What class?
Oh, shit.
What class?
If he was lying, he
For
just fucked it
33.
up.
For PS 33.
Like,
Yeah. I met
you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
I was at PS 33. I was class president.
Oh, okay.
But listen, I was a different type of class president. Like, they already gave me the impeachment speech.
Wait, on the way in?
Like, running for the class president, they gave
God.
me what impeachment mean. They gave me the impeachment speech.
Okay.
Like, Trevor, we not playing with you. Listen, like, fam.
That's bad.
No. We already know.
Oh
I was
my
a popular kid, so I was gonna win. This how they jerked it though. This how they worked it though. Because I would have to share this shit with this Spanish girl. I forgot her name.
Why?
Cause she was popular too or whatever, so she ran, boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
It is what it is. I was always a misunderstood kid at the time. So when they announced it, right? They gonna announce her name first. I said, oh, these niggas trying to play. Then they announce my shit, right? They announce my name. I'm in the seat. I'm hyped. I'm like this. These niggas don't even know. I don't know who the fuck I'm about to do, but I'm about to do it. I'm about to get pissed. I was mad hyped when I was school president.
That's a big responsibility, though.
Right.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
They came to you with a problem? Like, listen, we got a problem.
No,
Oh,
they,
see, yeah,
but I
see, yeah,
did have to go to
serious.
meetings. I did like 2 meetings.
What they do?
That's why you was a half
Yo.
president, nigga. That's why.
No,
you half.
I went to 2 meetings. I went to one in my school,
Mhm.
and then I went to one outside my school.
Listen, my
Word.
son's role is gonna be
Right,
serious.
it's-
I don't know what the heck you doing.
They don't really do well, this was like early 90s. They're not doing shit.
Oh my gosh.
But I got impeached right like
This nigga.
maybe a month later. I don't know what I did, but
There's something.
they was ready for me. They was like
He got
how niggas
impeached.
is waiting on Trump to be out of here. Them niggas like, nah, Trump, we gotta get you out of here. And I wasn't even
Why would you tell
violent.
this story?
I wasn't even violent. They just let me just,
Oh my gosh.
I just really, when I saw that, I was like, oh shit.
You had a
They
flashback?
still do that?
Yeah, they still
I
do that.
remember. That was like a highlight when I was a kid. Like, okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
right.
But yeah, that was the highlight of my week.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So what we talking about today?
Rape and rape culture.
Alright, there's a difference. People don't know that.
Yeah.
I learned that. I learned that.
Well, who wanna go first?
Floor's open.
Alright. This is my thing. Alright, I never heard of it till last week. Yeah, I mentioned it. So, I want this
You
to
haven't
be
heard
some-
of what? Rape or rape culture?
I heard. Who ain't hear of rape, nigga?
That's what I'm saying. I just want to know.
Heard niggas getting raped, nigga.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
I know.
It happens.
Yeah.
But I didn't know the difference in rape culture. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? So I did my research, and I still kind of understand it because you can say that about anything, pretty much. You can say rape culture, you can say a murder culture, but what fucks me up is culture. Culture is usually something that's accepted. All my travels in my life, rape has never been accepted.
True.
And I'm coming from where niggas didn't care about no law, but they'll be like, yo, you did what? You can kill people. People rap about killing people all the time in songs.
Right.
Well, so murder is more praised than rape. Murder is more of a culture. But still, I would still want to call it that because the way they got in label, I say this is a sexual misconduct culture.
All right.
Or okay.
Okay.
Because I can't call it rape. I can't call it rape because I think of one thing when I think of rape, and that's raping somebody. Ain't no way around just raping somebody.
All right.
Right.
So I don't want to cut you.
Not that.
All right, so I think they tagged it rape culture because it is something that's accepted, and that's the problem.
What do you mean?
Listen, so it's the nature of things that are accepted as being normal, so it becomes culture, and that's what the issue. And no, we know this is why we're identifying.
And I think you're looking at two different words.
See, because
you're looking at you break that's what you're doing. You're breaking down.
Very literal.
You know, rape is one thing. Culture is one thing.
Exactly.
And like you said, culture means acceptance.
Right.
And a lot of times, acceptance to us, it means that you do it so much, it becomes a norm.
Means that it's okay. And acceptance does not mean it's okay, though. And that's why it's tagged rape culture, so you could be alerted that it's something negative, but it is something that has been accepted.
Always been negative.
But no, and rape is negative. But listen, let me tell you, this is different with the culture part, because you remember how we used to be like, yo, shorty, what's good? Like, we be across the street, yo, shorty, what up?
They consider that rape.
That's
no,
rape
and she looked like,
how?
Oh, no, check it out. But when you be like, when she don't say nothing, well, fuck you then, bitch. That's where the,
that's
so that's the part of the culture, because we've accepted that as being normal, and some chicks at that time have accepted like, oh my god, like I can't walk through as a group of niggas.
It
oh my god,
anxiety for women.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's where it's not that it's accepted. It's just like it becomes normalized at this point because we've done it without knowing what it is.
And I think,
what is it?
I think what the main thing is that
what is it all right. Okay, no, go ahead, son. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say the main thing is that people stop trying to put a boundary on what they think rape culture is, because you can't tell me what violates me,
right?
And that's what the issue is. A lot of people want to say, oh, that's not rape culture, this is, or that's not rape, this is, but you can't tell me what offends me. And that's the issue, and this is why women are trying to speak up and let you know about rape culture, so you can understand there are things that, like you said, have been normalized that will be considered rape culture to many women. So we have to put it in a way for people to understand. So we're going to call it rape culture. So you're going to have that negative word, you're going to have culture to let you know there are things related to rape that are accepted in society as being normal, and it shouldn't be. It should not be accepted.
Like what?
It's not that it's accepted, though.
Like
it's not that. It's just normalized.
Yeah. Yes.
Psst, yo.
Because
or if you tell a chick, yo, sure, you look good, what's good, let me tell you. She be like, all right, thank you, and keep it moving.
Or even if you're at work and I'm at
going.
work and you come up to me and you're like, yo, if I wasn't married, that's
See,
too
no,
much.
but
I'm being human.
It's not.
No,
it's
sometimes
not,
that's different. I want to play devil's advocate for a little bit.
Okay.
With that, because a lot of time, let's just say, a dude that you like, say, if I wasn't married, I would bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Because
it's not, though. You're telling me it's different.
No, it's not different. Because
it's no different because you don't know whether or not I'm going to be attracted by it when you do it. So you're already.
So what if
you're already taking control?
Person,
it doesn't matter. You don't know that when you say it to me. So what if I'm not? You don't know that, but you're doing it anyway because you feel like it's okay to overstep that boundary, and that's where the culture has an issue.
Okay, so my next question to you: where do you set boundaries when it comes to the rape culture part?
Well, in the workplace it's different because it's guidelines that they have.
That's not sexual harassment.
No, but it is part of it. It is part of it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but for a woman, what are your boundaries where you be like, okay, even though you may be attracted, hypothetically, you see a dude, he's attracted, boom, 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 and y'all may be flirting,
right?
And then he just be like, yo, I will bust your ass. You give me the chance. Or let's go in the bathroom.
It's a difference if we're already in flirtation mode.
But there still has to be a line drawn.
The line has. If we're flirting, the line has already been crossed. So now we know that we're attracted to each other. I want that type of energy from you now. I'm requesting that. If we're flirting, that's an exchange of energy. That means you want me, I want you. We're acknowledging that by whatever we're saying or doing. That's flirtation.
Okay, so all right. Let's look at it like this. You get in the pool.
Okay.
Right? The pool is the flirting, right?
Right. No.
Listen.
Okay.
Just listen. You go in. You start off shallow. Right?
Okay.
Then you continue with this flirting thing, right? The water's coming up further.
Okay.
Right. You're getting deeper in this.
Okay. I'm getting deep with 5 feet.
Right.
Okay.
And then as you keep going, you're gonna eventually get to a part where it's too deep. When do you cross that line and say, "Oh shit, I need my life jacket"?
No, but the question is, I know I can't swim, so I'm not gonna go too deep unless I'm anticipating drowning, and that's why I'm responsible also in my behavior when somebody says something to me that's out of pocket or considered flirtatious. My response to what you say takes me deeper or takes me back to shallow water. You understand? I can either go deep with you if I want to, or tell you I'm staying on shore. I'm not trying to fuck with you like that. Why are you even trying to pull me in? You understand? So it's an exchange.
This is hypothetically with a person that y'all may be attracted to one
But
another.
you know what? Depending on the setting, I would be taking it back if a person came out. If I wasn't flirting with them, that's the flip side, and you came out, even if I'm attracted to you and you said some shit like that to me, I would be taking it back, and I might be like, yo, but why did he feel like it was okay to do that? He don't even know. You understand? Like, depending on the situation, especially if it's at work.
Okay, so let's outside of work.
Okay, outside of work, I don't know. Well, like, I would have to already be in, like.
Okay, so let's take it here then. Boom. That guy.
Okay.
The hypothetical guy, and you hypothetically outside of work, Friday after work, 6:00, happy hour.
Okay.
Boom. I'll bust your ass. Are we still in deep water or are we in shallow water?
No, we getting deep because I'm in the pool now. Because
said
now it's after hours, right? So now I'm already in the pool. I'm in the water.
But my thing is, where's the borderline for
I already crossed it. I'm there with you after work. Exactly.
You already opened the door.
Like,
do you have
you put the swimsuit on.
But my thing is, do you have a line that be like, okay?
I do, but I had to draw that line one because I'm a very flirtatious person by nature, but I'm also very married. You understand? So I have to.
Very married.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay. No, but when it comes to guys, I have to watch what I say because by nature, like if y'all can say something and I'm automatically gonna think it's sex, and I'm the type of person I'm gonna say what I'm thinking. So I make dirty jokes and I say things to allude to sex, which will make guys feel comfortable with thinking they can flirt with me or say dirty things back. And that's not always what I want. Just because I make a joke doesn't mean I'm opening the door for you to come in and say some shit to me. That's
for the
right.
We're some simple creatures. So.
I understand that, and I don't hold everybody,
black and white.
like to like.
Black and white.
I get it, but y'all have to take the effort to understand what we do.
No. See, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, the thing is, like, when I looked at rape coach, I was like, okay, time out. When I heard it, what it was, and I'm like, oh shit, I've done that. I've done the cat call. I've done the yo fuck you bitch, you ugly anyway. I've done that, like. You know, summertime chick walk through. I'm one of them. I'm on you. I was on you. Like, what up? You know, walk you to the corner. Like, boom, boom. I walk your ass to the Concord to catch a cab. Like, trying to talk to you. I've done that, but I'm like, damn, like, just to hear the word rape. So when you hear that word, you be like, oh shit, like.
What do you think the word rape means?
To take something forcefully. I had looked at that. I could look.
No, that's it. That's the definition right there.
So what am I taking forcefully?
No,
see, this is my thing. Cause everything y'all mentioning, is a form of harassment, misconduct. But I swear to God, that umbrella under rape is just. It makes me want to throw up because I don't ever want to put myself in that category for things that I've done that wasn't harmful.
And from your perspective, it wasn't, but you don't know what your action is gonna do to me when you say it, and that's why it's important to be.
And that's where the culture part comes in, because it's normalized. Because we don't
have a way of knowing how it's gonna affect me.
You don't know nothing about nobody, a stranger,
and that's why you're not supposed to violate them in certain ways, and that's the point of it. Yeah.
So let me.
And where did this phrase come from? Same people that used to hang people?
No, I don't think it's a race thing.
No, it's not a race thing. I don't know where the term actually comes from. That's a good question.
Because you being extremely sensitive about some shit, and y'all just trying to forget the fact that y'all was raping us.
No, but it's not a race thing. It's not a race thing because it doesn't matter if you black or white.
They wasn't flirting with slaves. They was fucking them.
No, I get it, but it wasn't that. I don't know where it comes. We gotta look it up. You know, but there's definitely
it came from everything that happened.
In Hollywood, there we go.
Not as far as Hollywood, but I'm saying
the casting couch?
Because all white everything. That's
let him say what he does.
It basically like like they said, like we grew up in an era where, you know, you see videos or you see movies where a man would do something to a female, we'll laugh at it. Or like, oh, she's sexy, she look good. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example. The G Thing video, like with Dr. Dre.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that's what Salome was talking about.
Or what's the movie? Monster Ball with Halle Berry.
Yeah.
She's a very attractive woman. Even though she wanted to have sex with the guy, it's the simple fact that as somebody watches, men watching that, we lust for her, we think she's sexy. It's like, in your mind, you're like, I'll fuck shit out of Halle Berry. Now, I mean, you saying in your mind though, but it's like, you know what it is too? When you present yourself to a female, you supposed to be a gentleman.
Right.
Right? Instead of being a dog. So, no, that's how it's supposed to be.
Handle with care. Handle with care.
But we don't do that as men.
Do you see how women act sometimes?
It doesn't matter. That's the nature of us. You have to understand. It doesn't mean you get to violate because we act crazy.
I'm not saying
that's
violate.
just how we're built.
I really think like
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not up for debate by the opposite party, and that's what you need to understand. And for each person, it may be a different definition of what they feel like rape culture involves. So you can't define that for somebody else. Right. It's just that if somebody says to you, "I don't feel comfortable," you have to respect that. The same thing.
I mean,
that's what it means, though.
Of course,
you're going for the word.
I come very literal. I'm very literal.
So get out that box, then climb out the box.
No, but that helps me think. Because it makes me dig. Because I'm trying to find the answer.
In this instance, you're not going to find the answer in the box. You got to step out the box and understand that it's way bigger than just the words. The words are there to get your attention. The definition is way bigger than just those two words.
So is sexting part of the rape culture?
Possibly.
I think if it's used in an abusive manner. Meaning, like if
you just come out the gate sending dick pics, then you
that is
because dick pics now.
You just
what do you mean now? It should have always been that way. If I don't invite it, why are you sending me a picture of your dick?
So what is it with a girl?
So like that's by force.
I thought you might have wanted to see it.
No, but again, you're thinking what you want is what I want, and you don't know what I want.
Well, maybe you mentioned something.
Okay, so whenever a girl see a picture of her pussy.
It's the same difference. She's now raping you.
She just raped me.
That's fine.
So Amber Rose just raped the internet. So Amber Rose just raped the internet when she had a box out.
She did because we didn't ask her to see that.
But we slut shamed.
Exactly.
No.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
So she's a big contradiction.
She just raped us.
Yeah.
On the internet, but I can't call her a slut.
I'd rather her than Precious.
That's the same.
But she did the same thing?
Oh my God.
No. He's just saying he would prefer to see Amber Rose over.
Oh yeah.
I understand that.
If anybody do it, it better not have been Precious.
Alright, so Precious do it, then I'm gonna start claiming rape culture. She just raped my
damn right disgusting.
Both ways is rape, okay? Some people will love to see Precious.
You know, when I thought about it, I actually understood a little bit of
Like he giggling because he pictured him naked.
I actually understood a little bit of the whole slut walk thing.
Okay, what was your understanding?
Got it when you put that word rape culture to things and the thing that we do when we look at what sometimes like God damn shorty like yo you see like because sometimes you see a chick walking by today and you like with all this shit going on, this alterations going on, you got like God damn, like, and it just come out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just, especially if it's a natural ass in this bed, you be like, God damn, and boom.
But it's not, it just come out, it gotta be self-control.
No, it does, but it's hard when it's natural because there's so much shit going on that's fake. You be like, oh shit, I got to like.
But what if it was your mother or your sister or your daughter?
That went her ass done and it got mad when somebody
not
looked
about
at it
getting
and
her
said,
ass done.
shit.
Sometimes it's not her ass done. Sometimes it's a natural ass.
Why we always gotta go?
Because that is somebody's mother. I'm somebody's mother. I'm somebody's daughter.
I'm somebody's brother and son.
Time out. Perfect. Okay. Like you was for the whole ass thing. This goes back to Instagram. Instagram basically is flooded with chicks just half naked showing the ass.
It does not mean everybody has the same feelings.
No,
what they
but I'm saying
That's a part of the
95% of Instagram is basically chicks want to be naked.
Those are the ones
See, but-
that want that type of attention. But what about the ones that's uninvited attention? I just have a fat ass by nature. I got African in my blood. My ass is fat, right? Does not mean I want you to say something to me every time I walk past you. That don't give me the right to do it.
I'm about when you see a picture of Instagram.
What if you say it and you smoothing out though?
It don't
You finesse
matter.
it. Like,
It does not.
like,
You
yo,
don't know.
shorty,
You don't know
got a lot
how.
of these bitches beat.
You don't know how that's gonna affect you.
You got a lot of bitches.
And that's the
giving-
point. It's not about. It's not even about overthinking it and being oversensitive. It's about you don't know me. So why are you even saying anything to me? Because you don't know you don't know what you're saying and how it's gonna affect me. What if I am a victim of rape and yes, I have a fat ass by circumstance.
Right,
So now
okay.
you catcalling me. You saying something to me that my rapist said to me. You saying something to me that's a trigger for me. You don't know that. So stop. Don't even go there because if it was your sister, if it was your sister,
right.
you would not want nobody drooling over her ass like that. Whether it was natural, whether it was fake, whatever. You would not want that. You'd be like, fuck out of here. Don't look at her. That's my sister, right? So treat every woman like that.
No, I got you. I get it. It's just it's not just.
Are you talking from a picture standpoint, or just out walking in the
If
street?
if my ass is on Instagram, posted up, poked out, that means I want you to call for it. You
That's what
understand?
it is.
So what
Alright,
if you call for it in the street after when you got your clothes on, but you still got that visual of what it looked like?
it's the same person.
Yeah.
That means she want the attention.
No. All right, the attention on Instagram,
It-
but then you see them on the
if you
street,
see it on the
and
street,
you
it's
like,
the
and
same
you just so
woman.
happen to be like,
It's the same woman. That means she got the same mindset and she wants you to look at her ass, regardless of whether it's in the picture on Instagram or on the B15 bus or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, it's me the bitches on the bus on Instagram. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to
I see
say.
one on the train.
For real, you like, oh, that's her. You know,
I see
like,
one at my son's hockey practice.
see, they living backwards. Either way, she still want that attention. So that's the one that you can catcall it, I guess, because she already opened that floodgate for the disrespect. And that's why I don't understand Amber Rose. Because Amber Rose is like, oh, I could do this, and you can't
No,
say
but
nothing to
you
me.
know what? And I get what she's saying. Like when we talk about, you can do that.
You have every
No,
right to.
you have, and you're right too.
But it's a
because you said
responsibility that comes with it.
right? Because everybody's not going to have the self control.
Mhm.
That's going to be like,
And you gotta know
wow,
that.
you know, some niggas gonna be
gotta know
like,
that.
oh my god, like.
So how I'm gonna come on Instagram as Amber Rose in a leather suit with my nipples covered and everything else is out, and
She
then
was
tell
on
people,
Instagram?
no, I'm just picturing. Come on,
You be
hypothetical.
She was what?
What picture was that?
Like
Right?
great
No, no.
I didn't see
I'm
that
just
shit.
saying, like, if I'm doing that, right, I gotta have some responsibility in knowing that other people are gonna respond to what I'm doing, and it's gonna be in a sexual manner because how I'm dressed is enticing in a sexual manner. It doesn't make sense to me to say, oh no, I could do this, but you can't say nothing to me. My nigga, you're inviting that, and if you on Instagram shaking your ass and you got your titties out and all that, you want that type of attention.
So all right, what about for men? Do you I know you be looking at sweatpants. You know,
I do. I'm a dick watcher, and I don't have. I mean, I am. It's a natural thing. I don't get why people try to act like they don't. I'm like, I
don't
hope I
watch
don't
dick.
get caught.
God.
Well, I watch vaginas too. I'm on the train trying to figure out what shit look like and all that. I'm like, oh, she got a big
Same.
nose. That shit probably nice. I do that.
What? That's it. I hate those fucking slogans.
Yeah.
Oh, she got
You
got
gotta-
freckles.
You
Her
gotta
pussy
try to
good.
find
What
a
the fuck
common
that got to do with
denominator.
anything?
Yo, you know what's funny?
You keep trying to find these
Because-
hidden
You gotta
shit.
find a common
Yo,
denominator.
You got freckles. You got
A
good
friend
pussy.
of mine told me some wild shit when we was in like high school back in the day when we was in night school. This nigga said, I ain't never gonna forget this nigga say, see, yo, chicks that got big feet got deep pussies. I'm like,
Huh?
Come on, Brandon. He heard that shit. Some niggas just making this shit up, just throw that shit
I
out
was
there.
like, yo,
Yeah, I don't know.
every
about
time
that,
I see
but-
that nigga, and because he live in Puerto Rico now, and like when he like hit me on Instagram not Instagram, on like Facebook and shit. Yo, that's the only thing I think of. This thing we sitting
Which
in.
one?
My man George.
Oh,
We moved to Puerto Rico, but every
Wow.
time he texts
So
me,
he probably date women based on their shoe size.
yes,
Oh my
yes.
god.
Yeah,
That's not
no, matter of fact, it was tall women. Tall women. I'm like, yo, this nigga is
He
like,
like told me.
where
That's
you
it.
get this shit from?
Niggas be
And
making that
yo,
shit up.
I remember,
We heard that shit one time, ran with it. We saw some shit like that every day.
But see, that's how
She got
culture works,
a
though.
cable bill paid. She got good pussy.
What?
That's it. That's how simple it starts. Like, oh, word?
No, it's a
You
bitch
pay the
that the cable
cable?
bill paid. They probably get anywhere.
yeah, I know bitches that they cable bill is off.
Mm,
They learn how to work that pussy.
right.
That's rape culture.
No. I mean, or maybe that is. That might be a good
I'm just
example.
saying.
No, you have a point.
Yeah.
You have a point.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They just,
Okay.
I don't know. But as simple, as easy as he said that, and nobody, one person takes offense to that, that just makes.
But for that person, it is
reaching,
that.
reaching. I don't know.
For that means
But
that's.
I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying because it's about how we make. Because normally we do it, men do
Yeah,
it.
pretty much.
Women don't be like yo nigga
let me see
blah,
that.
blah.
They
you
do
know.
shit like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like they don't. Like I've gotten the. Like I've gotten those.
Right. Did you feel
know,
uncomfortable?
but No. Me? I look good. I'm gonna get the.
Yo,
I'm good with the.
I'm uncomfortable every time because it's always somebody that I feel like is below what should be trying to holler at me.
That's why.
I'm
If you can
uncomfortable.
see it. Yeah.
Fucking crackhead, you being confident. Get out here. The fuck? Why is that what's chasing me?
No, I got it. Every night I get one of those.
Right,
like,
right.
I'm like, alright, I'm you know.
I was by the shelter, there's a bunch of them. They was like, oh, there go my future baby father. I'm like, what the fuck?
No,
At the shelter?
see?
Yeah, no, I wasn't at the
I'm
shelter.
not the
I
bar. I
was at the McDonald's by the shelter.
And the Cowboys?
Nah, this is a while ago. It was-
Don't find them shelter bitches.
Nah,
Don't find them.
No, it's
I'm just
bad.
saying, no, don't do that.
It's
I
bad.
had to hit her with my whole shoulder.
Why?
Cause it got out of hand. It was like 20 of them.
You felt disrespected?
Yo, no, I wouldn't feel disrespected, but when I was leaving, one of them threw a ketchup at me. So I hit
Because
her
you
with
was
my-
ignoring them. See, that's it though.
Exactly.
They did it to him. See, that's
So I
it
hit her
right
with the
there.
whole. I didn't feel raped.
No, but
I
that's
just hit
it
her with the
though.
whole soda. Like,
That's
what?
part of it though.
What's wrong with
That's
you?
part of it. That violation where they felt like they were in control and you weren't doing what they
Oh,
wanted.
they
so
hit you with the
violated.
fuck you nigga, you ugly anyway, bitch.
Right. That's exactly.
They threw a
With the
ketchup.
ketchup packet with the Heinz
Yeah,
They threw a
ketchup.
ketchup.
Oh.
See?
And then all friends left her right there on the table. She's like, I just hit her with the whole soda. Yeah! Little and everything. High C. Man ice.
Oh my god.
And it was chilly outside.
How long ago is this?
This happened in 08.
But you was wild. You was retarded then, right?
They didn't know that.
No, but see,
I had problems.
see,
They didn't know that.
Do
They
you
hissed at me.
understand now though what
But
we mean?
hit him with a soda. Hit him with a soda.
But a woman doesn't always have the option, especially if she may be a victim of rape in real life. So her thing may be fear. It's not hit him with a soda or retaliate with saying something nasty. It could be a response of feeling like she needs to flee. Because that's a natural response for a victim of rape. But you wouldn't know that if you're just saying what you're thinking without considering her feelings.
Just hitting them with sodas and shit.
Bust the bitch in the head with the high C orange.
I know she probably felt
What
like.
does the C stand
Oh,
for?
they tried to jump me.
See?
They tried to jump me.
See?
But guess what? This old man, right? He was holding me. I was like, listen, I can't fight none of y'all because none of y'all women. But old man, if you don't get the fuck off me, I'm gonna fuck you up. He's like, I don't want no problem, young blood. I don't want no problem, young blood. It was deep.
Okay. Why you didn't turn around and look at them when they gave you the good, sure it look alright.
I was hungry. I was at McDonald's.
This
I
guy.
wanted to get my food.
So what? Right. So I could be
I just wanted to
hungry.
get my food, Trav. That's it.
Stupid.
I just wanted my food.
So you ain't feel like being bothered, right?
So
I was hungry.
Right. He ain't feel like being. So exactly. A woman could be on her way to wherever. I don't feel like being bothered. I'm having a rough fucking day.
I didn't have
ain't
a rough day. I
gonna
had a great
miss.
night. I just was
I'm
hungry.
just saying, like, even if that's the case, I'm allowed to feel that way too as a person. I'm a person.
If
before
I was drunk, I
anything.
probably hollered, but I was more hungry than
we
anything.
get it. How does that work in your favor?
What do you mean?
When you walk past dudes, like you walk past a group of dudes, there still be a group of dudes outside.
It do be. Yeah, it's just people everywhere.
They be like, yo, shorty, what's good? How you feel? when
Not
they do
really.
that?
You know what? You know what's crazy?
What?
Nowadays, people don't even say your
But
shit.
you don't even have to do that. You're right.
I-
You go
this
right
is
to
what I
the
hear.
DM, send a dick
No,
pic,
no,
like,
not
yo,
even
shorty,
There you go. You
look what I'm
like
working with.
somebody.
No.
I'm not saying I'm doing it, but that's
No,
what,
that's
what
not
it
what
is.
I meant.
That's
at
the culture.
all.
No, I'm saying that's not. I'm not saying that's.
But
what
listen
you
to what
meant.
I'm saying.
I'm just saying the culture is different now.
Listen
right.
to what I'm saying. I don't get cat calls. It's not people saying, "Hey, shorty, what up? Yo, you beautiful." I'm hearing, "How you doing today? You all right?" And it be young boys. You all right?
Oh, they trying to
Yo,
switch
you
the game
beautiful,
up.
miss. I just want to tell you, ma'am. Like, and I'm like, ma'am. And then they go, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to call you old. They got game now. It's not disrespectful. I have not
Yeah,
been
it's
violated
smoother
in a
now.
way where I felt like I
And
got
then yo, shorty from across Lennox Avenue, and you know how.
Exactly. right.
Yeah, tell me.
But they calling out your whole outfit. You in the blue coat. Yeah, you. curly hair.
Yo,
Yeah,
right,
you mad
everybody
pretty.
was-
Funny turn around.
Right, exactly. I don't get that anymore. You understand? I'm getting
We passed that time. Niggas don't
No,
do that no
the
more.
whatever, which is a good thing
The
though.
fact that we got social media makes that part of the Ayo turned into. I'm gonna just send her my dick pic,
Oh my god.
show her how big it is, and
A lot of
hopefully get a
niggas can't
response.
even do that, so they can't send a dick pic because they shit ain't big. So they gotta sit there and think of another way
But
to
that's
coerce the woman
the
into
social media
coerce,
aspect has taken away from the whole verbal rape culture, where you literally have emails
Mhm.
and pictures to prove your point. If you say no, nigga, you've been harassing me, sexually assaulting me from boom, boom, boom.
But do
Imagine
you
that shit
agree?
start happening for sending
It's
stuff
But
to
gonna
girls.
do
start
you
happening.
agree
We
that
see
that
it.
a woman has, old man, whichever way, has a right to say, I didn't want this picture in my DM. I feel violated. Do you agree that that's a normal reaction?
That's very much normal. I
Mhm.
get it. I understand, shorty. Cool. I'm not saying I'm doing it, but I know it's. I'm
No, I
agreeing
get it. I
what you're
understand.
saying. What you're saying.
All right,
It's that-
who is this shorty? I just need a little clarity. That's all. Because if it's a chick that's showing her ass all the time,
We talking H, hypothetically.
of course.
All right, so he's trying to say, is she a woman that's being promiscuous?
If you show me your ass, you get a dick pic in the mail. Hypothetically,
hmm
she be upset because your ass on my timeline. My dick might well
No,
be in your mailbox.
I mean, it's based on her expectation. Honestly,
I'm just saying.
It's based on her expectation.
She gonna get
Maybe
mad
she
at me.
wants you to hit her up and be like, "This is the sad part about some women that's on Instagram right now that are naked. They're actually anticipating somebody hitting them up and saying, "Hey, beautiful."
No, they're
I saw
waiting
ya.
for the right person. I swear it's the
but
right
listen to what I'm
person.
saying. As a woman, some women are sad enough to put the shit up on Instagram, titties out, ass out, and expect somebody to hit her up and be polite
And say,
and
"Sure,
be
you wanna be
gentle.
Yeah, that's what I'm
let's,
saying.
yeah, let's go out to eat. Yo, you're beautiful. I want to take you
No,
out.
that's a-
They anticipate that, not realizing that when they show their body off, they're gonna get dick pics, and then they go, "Oh wait,
I
don't
didn't
send me
want
that.
this.
I
Well,
don't
that's
want
just-
it.
You show me ass.
I'm
all I
looking
got to
for a
show you is
boyfriend.
this.
I need a king because I'm a queen. Bitch, you ain't acting like no queen. If you out there, you know, you're gonna get dick pics. That's what you're inviting.
I ain't got no money, phone, pics, nothing. Just so I can show you.
I don't. I
That's
mean,
all you have to offer.
I
look,
get.
look. That's all you have to
That's all I
offer.
can have. I'll show you.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Mhm.
I don't.
So if it's a random,
That-
like
that-
a girl from work you just send dick pics to, that's what's weird. That's just weird. Cause
It doesn't
If it-
matter if you knew her, if it's for work.
no, I'm just saying like the relationship wise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sending no dick pics to no chick at work, Tom.
It's automatic like HR issue
Yeah,
right there.
I'm like
right.
trouble upstairs.
Yeah.
I
Right.
But I heard they got an unsend button on the joints now.
Where?
No,
Where
they got
is
the shit.
that?
They got the shit that. Wait, what are you talking about?
Like you could
I heard it
take
was
it back
it's
before
an
they open
unsend. Like
it. On email.
no,
I know
no.
on Outlook is you can
No, I
re-forward
heard it's
message.
an unsend on Instagram now, like or Twitter. One of them shits got like an unsend where if you send something,
and then before they open it, you have the chance to retract
I
it.
guess so, yeah.
That's a good idea.
That's a beautiful idea.
Now this is okay. This is my question.
hmm
Rape. Is there a statute of limitation on rape?
No, I don't think it should be.
No.
you don't think it should be, but it is.
What is the statute of limitation?
Murder.
Because, huh?
The only one that got no statute of limitations.
Okay.
You get caught with a
And
body
this
20
okay.
years from now.
So this is
You
why
don't
I'm
even
asking
want
this
to jail.
because this casting couch allegations that's going on with all these actors with
Yeah.
all this sexual assault. I know these niggas. Why they worry about? You think they was worried about this shit when this shit got out with Bill Cosby? They made this shit up with Bill
Yeah,
Cosby.
I think that's kind of.
But
what
these
they're
niggas is
playing.
really doing it. Like
Yeah.
there's actors who, these niggas taking it. They pulling their dick out. There was one comedian. This nigga had a two chicks in his room, pulled his dick out, started jerking off.
Wow.
We're like,
Did you see the newspaper where what's his name, Al Frankenstein or something like that?
Al
Where the guy, Frank, and he had the soldier that's sleeping. He's kind of groping her boobs in the picture.
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, and he actually
It's been
apologized.
so
Well,
many.
first of all, he said he didn't do it until the
It
picture.
says
Yeah, and then the
Sylvester
pictures
Stallone
came
got
out
caught up in some shit.
with a 16-year-old girl.
That's why I asked, like,
In
what
Vegas.
is the fucking statute of limitation on rape? Because everybody's coming out and saying you got Terry Crews coming out, somebody grabbed his ass.
No, listen. The shit with Sylvester Stallone is tricky because she was young, but at the time, I don't think they had a number on that shit. Remember?
I think it varies based on the state. By law, it depends on where it happens.
Right? She had consensual sex with Stallone. He sent his bodyguard in there, and she felt like she had to do it because she wants Sylvester Stallone. I don't know how she
with some money.
I'm not gonna say
seconds.
I'm not gonna sit here and say how she thought. I'm just gonna say she still had sex with the bodyguard, and then she's gonna bring this shit up.
But what if the bodyguard raped her? What if the bodyguard was the pervert?
Exactly, but you blaming Sylvester Stallone.
That's the same thing with Meek Mill. You gonna blame the face, the person that's in front of the entourage. You ain't gonna blame the nigga behind this motherfucker.
But
He
you
ain't got
gotta
no
think
money.
about it because in the paper it says Stallone rape.
But you can't believe the papers.
I can sue you for defamation.
Yeah.
You can.
I ain't
Bitch
gonna
ain't got
get
no money.
I want you to know that you.
I would
sued
sue
your
the
ass.
newspaper.
But
and
the
you
thing,
lost.
okay, see, what makes it bad is where we talking rape now.
Right.
Yeah.
What makes it bad is you have the women who've actually been raped or sexually assaulted
And the ones that
versus the ones who
That lie.
say,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, here's a lane. I can get a couple dollars."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I can add myself to the Bill Cosby list. I can add myself to the Harvey Weinstein list. Kevin Spacey comes
Kevin
out.
Spacey.
Right.
What's this nigga with
Charlie
HIV?
Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Right.
Been popping a little young kid for since he was 11.
Right.
Now he fucked up in the head because you felt like y'all niggas had something.
It's almost
You took away his you. So the thing is, you got the ones who actually been. We talking women and men who've been raped and was like, oh my god, fuck them up.
Right.
To even not be able to look at themselves in the mirror correctly, or accept a decent guy or a decent woman to come in there and say, yo, you are, you pretty. We can do this.
Right.
Versus, oh shit. Let me throw my name in there, do the usher.
See how I could come
You know,
on.
so
Get my 15
couple
minutes of
down.
fame.
And that's why I was like, where the fuck is the statute of limitation on this? Because these
Well,
shits
this
is
is
coming
the-
every day.
This is the thing, because all right, Bill Cosby, what happened? He beat it. Or was it hung jury?
But they was hung.
They might be able to bring that
He
back
need to
up
just die.
Oh,
The only way he's gonna
stop
beat
saying
that
that.
is he die.
before you get convicted.
Because that's the only way they're gonna be like, oh shit, Bill actually died.
Maybe he didn't. No.
Because then they'll put that reasonable. That's the only way
No
he gets
disrespect
reasonable
to
doubt.
Bill Cosby.
No
That's the
disrespect.
only way Bill Cosby get reasonable doubt is if he died right now.
Because eventually they're going.
they're
If
gonna
he
be
gets
like-
convicted and then he died, they're gonna be like, good for that raping bastard.
Right, because if he died right
But
now,
if he don't-
niggas gonna have reasonable doubt. Like
Yeah, maybe
he probably
they did
died from the fucking stress of these bitches saying he did it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cool. Let him go on like that. We still got the
Not if he
Cosby show.
fucking
I
did
want
it,
him to-
though.
No, if he didn't do it, I'd rather him die with a clear fucking
I mean,
head.
I'm
I don't
saying-
feel he did it. All them bitches was ugly.
Bill was weird
The
though.
only person I would have probably sexually assaulted on a regular.
Oh, here
Well,
you
yeah.
go. You go.
no.
See, that's
Yeah,
bad. You
then
can't
it's-
say that.
then
Sorry,
it's
I'm
true.
mad at cosign.
Then
I'm
it's
sorry.
chill. Because it had been Claire
And Denise.
and Lisa, Denise, right?
Yeah.
Out of what?
And she just turned 50 yesterday.
What? She looked
Yeah.
35. And her daughter looked crazy.
Fab turned 40 today.
That's great.
You turned 40?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Scorpio season.
Right. Go back to the rape folk. Those two, I watch Claire Huxtable right now in Empire.
But see, do you see how what you're saying?
It sounds
falls into-
crazy.
That's
No,
why he
but
accepts
that's-
the fact that he's in the rape culture.
I have done
You
it.
saw his shoulder should be?
Because they hear that word rape in front of anything.
the rape part is crazy.
Yeah, I can't.
But I understand what they're saying because it's been. I'd have been upset with Lisa like this. What's my fucking lines again?
But do you? Let me ask you this.
Am I her boyfriend in this scene?
Let me ask you these questions. Both of y'all, I want y'all to answer. Do y'all think y'all understands fully what rape does to the victim? I'm not gonna say a woman, but a victim.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I can imagine what it does to a woman. I'm saying women. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say women
Okay.
because growing up, niggas was like, yo, like with the teachers. Some of my teachers I would have let, fondle me.
Oh my God!
Especially-
All right, no.
especially my
Let's
first
get
grade
back to
teacher.
what the question was.
I'm just saying.
Do you understand what a rape victim goes through?
I don't I don't fully understand because I haven't been in their shoes.
All right, what about you? What do you
I've
think?
seen how a motherfucker shut down after you get raped.
A dude?
Yeah.
Oh, but usually in prison system.
Yeah.
So I get it.
All right, so
He got completely dominated.
I mean,
It's
that
rape.
counts. That counts. I think sometimes it's worse for men.
It's right because it
It's
takes
worse.
away your masculinity.
It does.
Get
You know, women are ready to some extent may already feel inferior as a woman from a man. You know, we may feel inferior, but when you're a man and another man takes it from you, I can't imagine what that would be like.
It's rude.
Okay.
Chest hurt.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, for the standpoint of women, no, I don't understand.
I think that has a lot to do with
I'm
why
not a
people don't
woman.
understand the culture.
You know, I'm not a woman.
Mhm.
I don't understand. I don't know what it feels like to be like, yo.
I don't
for
think you have
blocks
to
and
be a
blocks
woman
and-
though. I don't think it has to be a woman thing to understand it. And I'm gonna say this. All right. So I'm the product of a rape, right? And this is something I want to bring up because my mom was raped by my dad when when I was conceived,
All right, time
and
out.
then married.
Can I stop you? No. I'm gonna let this be. I just want you said you're a product of rape, being you're not the you're
Me being conceived wasn't consensual. My
Okay.
dad was raping my
Okay.
mom,
Got
and
it.
I got
Yeah.
my mom.
I just
got
want to
pregnant.
clear that up before you say like because when you say that, some people may look at this and be like, "Oh, she was raped."
No. Well, I'm not saying I wasn't, but that's not what I meant
Okay.
just now.
Got you.
All right,
But that-
so I kind of grew up knowing. My mom told me that, like, you know, that I was, because she always, my mom like, I'm like her therapist, I guess she tells me a lot of stuff, but like I knew that I was a product of rape, and she tells me, you know, that's how I knew you're a special one because you came the way you came. She thought she was done having kids with my dad because of the type of person he was, and then that incident happened. I got conceived, and then what led up to the end of the pregnancy. So I understood what rape was, not from the perspective of as a woman. I knew from a very early on age that it meant that somebody took something from somebody else without permission. It had nothing to do with me being a girl, being a woman, being a female. I just knew it was wrong, and it meant somebody was violated, and I just ended up being a cause to the effect, if that makes sense. So it has nothing to do with being woman or man. You know, the same way he said for a man, he can have that type of empathy for a man.
Right.
It's not about sex. It's really about your mindset and what you consider to be rape or taken or violating from somebody else. And when your list of that is small, then you find yourself doing a lot of shit that's on that rape culture list. You know, other than just catcalling. Even just certain things you say that you think is okay, and it's not.
Right.
Because you don't know how that person is going to be affected by it. And that's what it really boils down to.
Now, my question to you: when you heard this,
Mhm.
how old was you?
But I can remember being as early as 8 years old, my mom telling me this stuff.
Okay, did you understand what rape was?
That's why she was telling me.
Okay.
That was the
Now-
purpose of her letting me know.
All right. See, sometimes when people hear rape, right?
Mhm.
There's maybe two images that come in your head.
Okay.
The woman walking down the back alley, man behind her,
That's
then
a mugging.
no.
I get what you're trying to say, like the
Right,
creep,
like the
version
shit,
of
the
it.
shit you see like on TV,
Right,
some shit like
right.
that, right? The 80s version, like you know how they
Right.
that
Yeah.
picture. Then it's the frat house,
Yeah.
they're partying, drinking,
She's
flowing.
unconsensual.
She don't, she's just having a good time. You
That's spiking her.
right,
Right.
that part. Matter of fact, it's like 3, and then it's it's that those 2. So, my next question for you: how did your mother feel about you and your father's relationship? Being that like
She never disputed it because of the dynamics of my mom and my dad's relationship already. It was odd enough. Like enough had happened that it wasn't weird that I had a relationship.
so they
with
was
him.
together.
My mom was married to my dad,
they was-
legally
okay.
married, and that's why I wanted to bring it up because some people don't feel like it's rape when your husband does it.
Right.
You know, they think, oh, but you're married to him, so it has to be consensual. That's his, or vice versa, whichever way you want to put it. And it doesn't work that way because it wasn't consensual. She didn't want more kids, and she did. You know, she was like, I'm done with him, and then that incident happened, and boom, here I am. You know, special seed.
Because like when you say rape, like I said, you hear the
Yeah, but you know what? You know what? When you was saying that, when I my first ideas of rape, it never drew a mental picture. And I'm a visual person.
Right.
I never pictured like my mom getting raped as being like, oh, that's what rape is. She really taught me the definition of what it meant to take something from somebody without asking in that way, in a sexual manner. It wasn't because I visualized a dark alley or a creep or a creepy person, something scary.
Nah.
It was just letting me know, like, no, I was violated in that way. I didn't need an image. I just understood what it was.
So when you saw it again, when you heard the story and she told you, and you saw your father, like after that story, and you saw your father, like, did you look at him like?
I already had that image of my father as him being a monster because I knew why he was in prison. I knew that he had took people's lives that were people that were really close to him. And it's one thing to be a murderer because I got family that's murderers, that's killers, right? It's brothers even.
Right.
So it's one thing to kill somebody, but when you could kill somebody that's close to you, that means you're a whole nother type of person. So I already knew he was an animal. So now hearing those type of stories, and hearing that he raped her, it made sense. It wasn't like I was scared because I understood who he was as a person already early on. So it wasn't like, oh my God, it was crazy as I still wanted to be daddy to the girl. And you know, that didn't make me like not want to fuck with him. At the end of the day, he was still my father, and I still wanted that. So it didn't change my image of him. I just knew who he was.
Okay, all right. Damn, like, you took it.
I'm sorry.
No,
it didn't feel like this for me, I guess, because I knew already. But yeah.
You took it there.
Yeah. But I just wanted to say that you know, when you could be married, you could be in a relationship with somebody, not even married, just a spouse or a boyfriend, girlfriend, whichever way, and they can't rape you. It can't be against your will that they can take sex from you. And it's not acceptable if they do it just because they're your spouse or your partner. It's still the same difference if it was a person in the alley. It's probably worse if you know me now and you're going to hold me down against my will. You know, I think it's worse. So,
well, you know, we was in tap, so no means no.
Yeah, no means no.
But then, you know, no has to mean
I
no.
said no,
But
no drugs.
No
They
means
say,
no.
say
It's a
no
rape
to
term.
drugs. It's not no. They don't mean.
You gotta say no to that shit too.
You know
No.
what?
But yeah, you do. But we're gonna get into the drug shit a little later.
I ain't gotta live about that shit. That's another topic.
Oh, but what about if you're on drugs or you're intoxicated? And then
That's what's fucking me up though.
Yeah,
Because that you get that Hennessy in your system. You get the Hennessy, she get the Hennessy.
Right.
Somebody will get this Henny dick.
So who's to blame?
No, this is where it gets
Hennessy.
sticky. Because what if, like, remember before, like, y'all described a flirtatious relationship, right? What if we're at that point already, and I'm like, even as the girl, in my mind, like, yo, I'm gonna fuck this nigga later. I'm gonna get fucked up tonight. I'm gonna fuck this nigga. I'm gonna do my thing. And when that night happens, I get fucked up. I'm drunk, and now I'm not coherent.
Oh,
right?
I'm
and
definitely not
fucked
fucking
up.
with it. I'm
Nah,
not
that's
fucking
bad.
with it.
But you know what? What if prior to me getting that fucked up, we already made plans to fuck?
No, we gonna make new
You
ones.
fucked
See,
it
but
up.
a lot
You
of
fucked
niggas
the
don't
plans
feel
up.
that way.
You
They
know,
would
I
be
do.
like, yo, we was gonna fuck anyway.
No, we
But
wasn't.
there's
Not
another
like that.
thing. Let's say you drunk like that and he drunk like that,
Right?
and y'all both wake up like, oh
No.
shit.
And we just like this is hypothetically
No, it's
both
all,
two
all of it's
single
hypothetical.
niggas.
I get
Yeah.
We
So
talking
we
about
gonna
that
go to
self.
fucking sleep. Then we going to fucking sleep.
Right.
We gonna spend the night at this
Well, why
hotel.
matter if they were single? Wait.
I'm just like nah.
But yeah. No, but that's the right answer though. Because a
We
lot of
going to
people
fucking sleep.
A lot of people don't feel that way.
First of all, I'm not taking no charge. First of all, you gonna see with your fucking clothes on.
Right, we gonna
And I'm
cuddle.
gonna take a picture.
Let's cuddle.
And no, I'm not even gonna fucking touch you. I'm not gonna fucking touch you. I'm gonna
Okay.
take a video of how you are laying down with your clothes on. So later on, when you be like, "What happened?"
That's gonna be a little creepy too.
I don't give a
Sleep
fuck.
and record, be like,
You ain't gonna see me fucking you while you sleeping there. Oh no, I didn't want this. No,
Oh.
no, you ain't set me up for the kill. Had me in court like this. But we just Henny did it.
Right.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
Right.
Nah, fuck you.
It's sad though.
I'm not.
I just
I'm
don't
not.
like.
I don't like a sloppy drunk anyway. So we.
But what if you sloppy drunk?
No.
How could you say no? When you
'Cause
drunk, you make very bad decisions when you're drunk.
But
And that's a natural fact.
But whose fault is it that you made? If you
Right,
got so
that's
drunk
the
now
thing.
that you're beyond comprehension of what's good.
Let me
and
tell
what's
you,
bad,
you
what's
know
right and
what
what's
you're
wrong.
doing.
It's her fault, right?
All right, so it's still your fault.
And it's her fault.
No, She can't
She just
control
didn't
your
say-
judgment.
No, I'm saying, look, if y'all both, like, I understand if you pass her the drink so she get drunk so you can take advantage. That's bad.
Right.
But if y'all both chilling, drinking, taking all kind of drugs and shit, you were clearly out of your mind too, just like she was. But I can't sit here and be like, oh, I'm gonna take the blame that I drank just as much as her and did as much drugs and shit as her. I'm just hypothetically speaking.
There's a thin, very thin line.
A very thin line, but
that
it shouldn't be
shit
that line.
invisible.
But you know why?
I
But you're
don't think
failing to
because-
understand. If when I wake up I feel violated, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter
I might fucking
what
leave
you think.
in the hotel by your motherfucking self telling us, yo,
Yeah, that's the
shorty
problem.
upstairs drunk.
It doesn't matter what you think.
I don't
Outta
understand
here.
how we got. It's up to us to be level headed about things, but we just trying to party too. That's my thing. Like I gotta stop.
But it's also your life. You're trying to party. It's your responsibility to be held accountable for yourself, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying about her.
So that's why you have to make the decision for yourself. That way you don't fuck with nobody who gonna put you in a situation where you would end up like that in the first place, and you're gonna know your limits, so you won't end up sloppy drunk and making a bad decision.
That's what I'm saying about her.
All right, but you have to be equally responsible. She is responsible for
but it's
herself.
not equal because if I'm drunk just like her and something happened, I get blamed.
No, see, but this is the thing.
That's my thing.
Hypothetically,
So I gotta
there's
be-
never no situation where both of you two motherfuckers is sloppy drunk,
And y'all
where
can
you're,
still fuck.
you're able to say,
We can
let me
still
take your
fuck.
clothes off, and you can fuck. Blah, blah, blah.
You never been that drunk before, huh?
I probably have. I have never been with nobody who was equally drunk with me, and we both in the street like, let's fuck. You know what I'm
That
saying?
happened to me a few times.
In
Okay.
08, I get it. You was wildin'. I get it. I have never been with nobody equally drunk to the point. If you're able to say we're gonna fuck because we're both intoxicated and high, then y'all both motherfuckers has got a little bit of consciousness to say I want to do this, to
Right.
agree. But to say I'm twisted. When you get sloppy drunk mean you throwing up what you had, he's throwing up
You
what he
still
had.
alive.
That it's
You
cool, but you're not making no conscious decision. So I'm not doing no shit like that. Me personally.
Well,
First
get
of all,
sloppy drunk.
I can't get. I might try to get you drunk, but I ain't gonna get you sloppy drunk till you don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, 'cause that mean you
don't know
consciously knew
that
you
my
were
dick is
doing
about to
That's
go
what
in
I
you
was
later.
just saying.
No, you say if both of y'all both
I'm
are
not-
sloppy drunk,
I said,
you can't
I
make
said
those
for you-
decisions.
I said for you to sit there and watch her get drunk, and you ain't drinking nothing. I feel like you was preying on her.
No, that's true. I agree.
That's
what I'm saying.
that's true. That's
I agree. That
But-
means you a predator.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if I'm drinking with you, I don't get. I don't see like. I feel like you putting a lot of responsibility. I gotta watch out for her and me. If I'm not,
But
if
you
she's not
should.
thinking about
Why
her,
wouldn't you
and
want
I don't
to,
know
though?
this bitch from a hole in the bagel.
But that's why you shouldn't be doing shit like that. And that's why you should
getting
be
drunk?
No, that's why you should be looking
That's
out
where
for
the
you
problem
and
from.
her to make sure no shit like that happens.
if you
to
want to fuck a bitch and y'all both y'all want to get going, and y'all both trying to turn up, don't get sloppy drunk. Get a little buzz.
be responsible.
But she gets sloppy drunk.
No,
Don't let her get sloppy
you
drunk.
gotta both be responsible.
Be like, yo, shorty, chill. Yo, every so often,
There you go.
between every 3 drinks, get the bitch a water.
And that's you being responsible for yourself because you're protecting yourself by doing that.
By protecting her.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
Why is that my fucking job description?
Because as a man, that's what
you
you're
don't want
supposed
that-
to do.
Wait. I thought it was equality in this
It is
motherfucker.
because as a woman, I'm equally responsible to take care of myself.
So why are you giving me the fucking pressure?
Because you're not the one sloppy drunk. You're buzzed.
You're buzzed, nigga. I get sloppy drunk.
Well, that's you know what.
Okay,
All right.
you cannot make good quality decisions if you're sloppy drunk, and she can't make good quality decisions if she's sloppy drunk.
This is exactly what I'm saying. But
So
guess
if
what?
y'all both-
if she wake up feeling
How do
violated
y'all
when
end up
she's
fucking
sober,
if y'all both sloppy drunk?
because you can still fuck sloppy drunk. No, you got a sloppy drunk motherfucker with you. Anyway,
How do you make that decision? How?
you just do it. You just do it.
He's trying to say a part of you has to be conscious enough.
That's
to
what I'm saying.
decide to do
Something
that.
had to be in your mind to make that decision to say, we fucking. Both of you have to be on that page to say, I'm
Yeah.
fucking.
Now,
but if you
said-
sloppy drunk to me and sloppy drunk to you is 2 different things. Cause my sloppy drunk mean like I can't make
walk.
decision. I can't walk. I'm throwing this shit up. The next day when I wake up, I
That's
have a
dead
headache. Boom, boom. Now I was dead drunk.
It's
I don't
levels
want
the
to be
shit.
sloppy drunk, dead drunk with no chick next to
Right.
me who I don't know.
Right.
Cause I don't need that bitch to be like, he did blank, 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 blank. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm trying to figure out if I did what she said.
But that's why you're responsible, right?
Right.
You're
I'll
liable
be
for
trying to be.
yourself.
When I'm sloppy drunk, I'm by my motherfucking self. I'm getting in the cab going home.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know whoever gonna take advantage of me,
What?
I like them. They already live there. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Come get me.
But boom, if we sloppy drunk together, no, you can't. We can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Straight jacket, you cannot do that because nobody's making a good conscious decision. Only motherfucker gonna make a decision at that point is a judge,
Yeah.
and you're not gonna make my decision for me, judge.
Mm-hmm.
So you can sit your honorly ass down. I'm gonna go the fuck home,
Right.
shorty.
Cool off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You better drink this water.
That's right.
So by the time we get like this air hit us,
Mm-hmm.
and we figure out if we fucking or not,
Mm-hmm. Right.
you gonna tell me clearly.
Right. Yes.
I
or
want
no.
your dick in me. You
Right.
have to say that.
Sound consentful.
Yeah, you got to say that.
Damn that. I mean,
Because
that
I'm not gonna let you get sloppy drunk and be like, yeah, I want you to fuck me. No. That's not that. No, my brother. I'll stick to rape culture before
got-
I go to rape.
You got to protect yourself. Don't stick to either. You got to protect yourself. You're liable. You're liable.
True indeed.
You have a greater responsibility only because it's going to be least likely in your favor if it goes bad. You know, the judge is not going to be like, oh, you know, she was willing. Most likely, like you said, it's going to be a biased thing because you're male. So that's why you're held responsible for how you act and how you maintain your own liquor or drugs or whatever you're doing. You're responsible for that.
And you don't
can't
have
blame it
enough
on Hennessy.
money for a good enough lawyer to
What you
say.
talking about me personally?
No, this is not us. No. We
I'm
don't
just
rape
saying,
people.
we don't have enough money to get a good enough lawyer to say that bitch wanted it. Okay, we don't have none of them.
No lawyer can say-
SVU lawyers on Law and Order.
Yeah.
that I be watching every day.
Mm.
No,
I love S for you, but yeah,
so
not a good look. So I think that was good, guys.
that's very.
That was good. We understand what rape culture is. I think as we grow and research more, we'll get
Yeah.
a better understanding,
Yeah.
and we'll start to identify stuff like, oh, that's it. Oh, that it. You know, questioning whether
Yeah,
counts.
I think the fact that rape culture is now in our vision,
Mhm.
you know, and we see it.
Yeah.
Now you might be a little more like, oh,
Right, but that's why awareness is important. That's why it's important because now you're going to question what you say before you say it. Now you're going to be conscious of the decisions you make before you do it because you're aware that there's a thing that exists.
I've been like that.
No, not you. I don't mean you. I know you're
Oh.
a gentleman. You know, I mean, we never met us in any of this, guys. And whoever
You
watches
met him.
this, okay. I don't
Yeah,
know.
some of the shit I said.
Yeah,
All right, well, yeah.
I'm
But we're it's all hypothetical. And
That's
yeah,
what it is,
we're none of us are rapists. I may like rape my husband in a playful way where I know it's no means yes, but not in a forceful way.
Last question.
Hmm.
Has your husband ever said no? You're like, no, nigga. You mean
No,
yes?
no, he's never told me no. If he ever did, I'd probably smack fire out of him because that means why the
This
fuck?
fucking-
Rape culture.
this fucking Neanderthal. Fuck that. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I want it.
I didn't mean
What
I
up?
was gonna take it after I smacked her. I meant why would he be like rejecting me? Is what I meant. But yeah,
Maybe he got a headache. He Italian.
I know how to take
You
care
got
of
the
the
kids all day.
I know how to make him feel better from
Yeah,
having
we
the kids
worked
all
all
day.
day.
I know how to make him feel better for that too.
You don't know.
I do know.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. So we was talking about rape.
Uh-huh.
Talk about a little bit of drugs.
Nah, leave
Well,
that for the next one.
no. Okay, no, I'm not even gonna talk about drugs. No, I'm not saying like that. These young niggas, Little Peep, died from the
drug
alleged
overdose.
overdose.
Well, what do you think gonna happen? You doing shit like that?
No, I get it. What I'm saying is, do you think this is a wake up call for the young niggas?
I hope it is.
I don't know who Little Peep is.
It doesn't
They
matter.
just started playing this video.
No,
But it doesn't
on,
matter.
no,
I
he ain't
think
gonna
it
wake
will be.
nobody up. Cause guess what? Pimp C died, and
True.
niggas at his funeral with cuffs.
True.
But it's you know what? When Pimp C died, I think for people in New York, it was the beginning of an era of that lean shit. You think we really knew about lean before that?
Yeah, I think so. I know we knew what it was. We knew
I don't think we knew in the extent to the extent of what it could do to you until Pimp C died.
That's how everything is.
All right, so now he began
But
but for
they
the new
stopped
generation. But for the new generation, Pimp C wasn't. I'm not gonna say he was. I'm never gonna say he's not relevant. But he's not a part of their culture in hip hop for them to even be leery of it because of him. You understand?
Right.
It's not like a red flag for them because he wasn't a part of the current hip hop culture that they know about, where the lean is popular.
If it would have died when he died, it wouldn't be lean in their culture now.
But cultural wise, in other parts of the country, like in Atlanta, lean is socially accepted as a common thing that people do, especially when it comes to music.
I see. I get your point.
So it's a different perspective of it. So even losing Pimp C is not a major L because that's part of it. Like they accept it as their culture
They
already.
probably lost a lot more people to lean.
Exactly.
Why
So
you still drinking that shit?
because they're addicted.
But let me ask you
They're
everything.
addicted. It's
What
addiction.
is it for?
It's a drug. It's,
No,
it's
but what is it? If his doctor prescribed, what?
it's cough syrup.
That's what it's
Yeah.
called.
Codeine, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's for like when you get like
That's
how
what it-
hard do
yeah.
your fucking cough gotta be?
You gotta
for
be
to
back.
like-
You gotta be back.
Listen,
You
that's
gotta
why
be
they
back.
stopped
You
selling
gotta
drugs.
be
You got
bronchitis?
You got
Yeah.
Tylenol 2s and all that.
puppies.
When you on Tylenol 3, you fucked up. You really
No,
gotta shake
no,
something.
I get it, but like
Tylenol 3
never
got the
seen-
largest dose of codeine in it over.
No, I know, but I'm
over
like,
the
what is it for? Because I know a doctor prescribed, but what's
But it's cough syrup. It is cough syrup.
Yeah, like it's really like
It's to make
I done had a common cold for how long as a kid? Like you get that shit. Oh, you know, you walking around no coat on, your coat open, you get a cold. Ain't never said, yo, take this fucking cold.
I have 3
Because
kids.
that's
I've
small.
never had.
But that's
I'm
Yeah, like how harsh do you?
But listen,
you
I'm
damn near
don't give a
33.
shit.
I'm 33, and I have 3 kids, and nobody. I've had children with pneumonia and bronchitis. I've had the shit myself. I've never heard of anybody
Nah,
having
you gotta
that
have
shit
that
prescribed.
asthma cough.
Why are they still making this in mass production if it's being used for
It's fine. It's
you know? But who's using it? Because I've never been prescribed it. Have you? That's what I'm trying to say. Have you?
Well, but this is a whole new. This is a whole new.
No,
can
that's
of
why
worms
I asked.
because that's
Where
a
the fuck
big
did this
business.
come from?
Yeah.
Because we from an era where cod liver oil every day. You get go
Right.
ahead, nigga, go to school.
Right, yeah,
Take your
okay.
Flintstone vitamin, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like
But now we in an era where you fucking got cancer, they'll give you weed. Give you weed.
Mm.
That shit was unheard of back in the day. They
No.
gonna give me weed?
it probably
No,
wasn't unheard of.
It wasn't
just-
medically
It wasn't
documented.
happening.
Yeah, it
That's what
probably
I'm
was like-
saying.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So compared to now to then, it's gonna be
But it's
an
worse on
opposite.
the back end because
Oh,
they prescribing this medication that's really killing us. So it's hard and it's bad on the back end.
Because you ain't supposed to take it like that. They didn't say go drink this whole bottle.
We not supposed to take none of
That
that
shit's supposed to be
shit.
like NyQuil. You take a little shit and you go to bed, you feel better, you continue out your fucking life. You ain't supposed to pour that whole shit in a fucking cup and drink it.
Yeah, that's why
You
I-
take too much of anything, you die.
Yeah.
And it's a natural fact.
No.
So, how did you feel like?
It's-
I don't know
it's
the little
abuse.
nigga that
It's
died.
abuse.
I felt bad because when I heard that he was actually sitting on the bus with them for hours and nobody knew he was
no,
dead.
No. Did you? I
That's
seen
fucked
the
up.
video that the nigga posted the day before.
And what he say?
The nigga said he took 6 Xanax. He said, New Mexico, I just took 6 Xanax. I'm good. In your city. Like he was on tour, ready to
But
rock.
that's an
You
addiction.
can't do that.
It's addiction.
You're not supposed to take 6 Xanax.
And then allegedly,
You're not supposed to
within
take 6.
his music, there's messages of him wanting help and asking, crying out for help.
Mhm.
But my thing is, before we go, because it's like you got all these niggas around you, like
They don't
no,
care.
no,
They
no,
fucking babies,
no,
man.
no record label, the A&R, you know,
It's
work
not
with
a
them be
music.
like, yo,
But
y'all niggas
dude,
gotta chill. Like,
how can we handle? Think about DMX for example, who I love to death, right? Imagine now 21 different versions of DMX, and it's a popular thing in the culture to actually use drugs. Who is telling you no? Really? Like, who's telling you no? If now you have that same demeanor, you've been doing drugs for all of those years.
But drugs was different. Drugs was different. Drugs have been different years ago.
But now it's socially acceptable.
No, right. But now it's like
Drug culture.
right. But it's just different. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too much in it because that's
No, but
another
that's
whole-
why nobody
that's
stops. So
another
that
whole
answers your
fucking-
question.
That's a whole nother
We
episode.
can get into that.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
be
Nah,
here
nah.
for 3 days.
Yeah.
It's just like I just want to like You think these little niggas gonna be like, yeah, I got it. Fuck it.
One of his close
some of
friends said something when he called in for the Breakfast Club to donate for the Change for Change, and he said, a close friend of mine passed away. He
I
mentioned
heard
him,
that, right.
and he kind of made a speech saying, "Yo, if you listening to this, kids, please stop doing these drugs. Like it's not what y'all think it is. It's really killing us." So that was a plea. I think people who are affected by it directly do understand the nature of what's happening. It's just that that's not being put on the forefront. You're still seeing them do the drugs versus you seeing people talk about it.
ASAP Yams too.
Oh yeah, he died too.
Yeah.
He did the lean shit.
And Playboy Cardi he said in interviews that he is addicted to lean and he knows it's not a good thing and he doesn't want kids following him in that way. Certain artists will tell you, yo, I'm on this shit but I'm addicted to it. He explained, that's how I know about the whole Atlanta culture thing because I saw his article and I was like, oh shit. It's because down there it's that's just what they do. It's
What's
normal
that new
for
kid
them.
that sell now? Gucci gang. That motherfucker. I'm like, yo.
Oh, I know you're talking about this
Yeah,
sick
he
nigga
took-
with the 69 on his head, on his forehead. But they all look the same.
They all
Yeah.
say,
They'll cut off their eyebrows down, do all kind of crazy shit.
So, are you gonna do an article on this on Lil Peep?
No, I'm not because to me, that's not. I wouldn't want to shine any light to that. I pray for him. And his
No,
family,
like how
but
does that work with you though?
What do you
with
mean?
your articles? How did you base?
I'm actually looking for feature artists to do. I want new artists, to be featured. But I wouldn't focus on something like that because that's not just positive.
No, I know, but like, how do you pick and choose who you do your articles
Based
on?
on the positivity.
Okay.
Everything on FM is
Oh,
just
so
all
it's
shedding light on something.
it's off on what you want to do. They
No,
don't give
people
you
come
like
to
a,
me. No, I'm the editor, so I create what other people are writing. I tell them what to write.
So when your articles come up, like you choose off positivity.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, I want my writers to do that. I want them to be shining light to the situation, not just talking about. If they write about Little Peep, I would want them to talk about the effects of the drug use and what it's doing to the hip hop culture. That's what the article would look like, not just mentioning that he died because it's way bigger than that.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what's going on, Pooh?
Thanksgiving coming up.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, Turkey Day. I'm on day 8. What day?
How-
What's today's
That's
day?
what I wanted to ask you.
It's today's
How
the
the hell did you start this
18th.
21 day right before Thanksgiving?
It'll be over before then. I started on
Yeah,
November
but then
1st.
the object of it is to break the habit, right?
Right. I really think I'm going to keep going.
So, but then we got Thanksgiving.
This is going to be my biggest testimony that I survived Turkey Day with no turkey.
Oh, you're wilding on the island.
Man, that's your
It's
Wow,
vegans
no.
celebrate Thanksgiving every year. You have vegan
You
Thanksgiving.
knew.
Yeah.
We just had this discussion
Okay.
about this motherfucker over here who went and fried turkey in August.
He
the
didn't
next day
survive.
and was like, I'm vegan.
He didn't survive. That don't mean I'm not. And you know what?
I get it.
You know what I realized though?
told y'all.
And
Y'all,
in this challenge, what I really thought about, what really made sense to me is not so much that I need to focus on just being vegan, but I focus on what the fuck I'm eating
Okay.
in general. So even if I can't do it continuously after the 21 days, I'm not gonna eat the same no more. There's no way. I've been exposed to so much different food now, and I've seen a change in me, like how baggy my clothes are, and just fucking 18 days of me
I
eating
need
black
to do that
beans
too.
and like cabbage and shit. Like I could imagine when my
I
insides.
need to do that because I bought these jeans, right? I don't want to sound retarded. These shits cost $160,
And you can't pick them.
but I bought them for $30. It was on sale. Like the lady knew there was a high price. She like, fuck it, we just need to get rid of it. So I bought them. Bought 2 pair. One pair fit.
Mm-hmm.
Those black pair that I really want and
You
need.
can't pick.
I gotta be a vegan for like 21 days.
Just do it.
Because I just need to get in those.
Do it.
And
Set a
I'm
goal.
like, this shit is great. I gotta see how this works. I see it.
It's fun.
How
It's
you-
fun.
how
I
you feel?
just discovered Mama Gyro. Shout out to them on 106.
And they vegan?
It's not that they vegan. They got like vegan and regular gyro stuff, but they falafel. They vegan
That
veggie
green shit I
falafel.
seen. Yeah, I think they do.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
No.
It was good.
Alright. So are you alright? I gotta fuck with you. Are you adding any vegan thing to Thanksgiving?
I want to. Yeah, I definitely
Any
do.
vegan
I
meals
do.
or any
I might be
vegan
eating turkey again. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not touching no ham. I know that. I'm done. I think I'm done with pork.
I know in his household it's a whole pig.
Taking bitches out like Pam, nigga.
He got a
Going
pig
ham,
hanging
nigga.
He got a
I just
pig
seen his
in
mouth.
his window. Like,
I just
hanging.
my
seen
God.
how they could do the chicken fried bacon with the beer batter. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That's
All
tough
right.
right now,
So,
yo.
yeah, now I'm hungry. So let me go eat some lettuce or
Yeah.
something.
Any last thoughts, people?
Oh, shout out to Munch. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
How was happy birthday to
Oh,
Munch.
her birthday's Tuesday. She's
Okay.
28.
Scorpio season.
T how?
28.
She's still under 30.
Yeah. She's
Alright.
dreading it though. I told
Why?
her 30 loud. She don't know how loud 30
No,
is.
it is. That's what it's
She don't
fuck
know.
happening.
She don't know. I try to tell her, yo, 30, alright.
Like 30 is when
I
it
just
shit
started
start
really
making
fucking
sense.
with 30.
30 is when your knees buckle. Cause my knee fucked up.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, that's for him. Look.
My
My
shit
knee was fucked up
twisted.
in the 20s. I done had surgery
My
and
knee was fucking
everything.
in the 20s.
I'm happy to be 30.
30 is
like,
shit.
No, I like
Right.
being 30. I'm just saying that's when I started noticing it's like the body changes it.
No.
Mhm.
Oof,
But it's still
birthday
fun.
was
You know what I mean?
It's
So
very
happy
fun.
birthday to her anyway.
Yes.
So I got any last stories? What,
Yes,
what the
yeah.
fuck I got going on?
So much that you can't think about
Like I said, I just want these holidays to be over.
Hell yeah. But
You know, got
it. That's
Thanksgiving
your
coming
Christmas
up.
spirit.
Christmas, I don't give a shit. You know,
Mm.
Christmas is what it is.
I'm trying to wean it out of my house.
Well, what you want? What you want for
Christmas?
I don't want to celebrate it. I don't want to celebrate the idea of the original holiday and Santa Claus and all that. Like,
So are you gonna get a gift?
no, I'm gonna do the gifts. Culturally, I've been doing it for all my life with my kids. I'm not gonna destroy it one day and be like, "We're not doing Christmas." I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Mommy fucking, she eating that shit now. We can't do
Like,
Christmas.
bitch done turned vegan and
She
forgot
a
about the
vegan for
holiday.
food and holiday. I can't stand her.
Nah, but I definitely want to wean them off of the concept of what they think Christmas is.
Oh yeah, of course. I just figured
Yeah.
I'm looking at it like this. Well, I'm gonna try to look
You
at it
need
like this.
you need a 5% of Muslim in your house. That is solve your whole.
We already there. I was
problem.
raised in a
You
Muslim
getting
house.
gifts from how your year was. You
Right.
was good all year. You
Right.
get gifts for this day.
There we go, naughty and nice, right?
Yeah, that's
There we
it.
go.
I'm Santa.
Right.
I work hard on that.
My
Oof.
son, no. My 10-year-old, no. I destroyed it already.
All these gifts is coming from me and your mother
Mhm.
and your family. They love
No,
you.
my son-
my
This
son
is what
knows
it's
that.
We
about.
working for this.
My son
Exactly.
knows that.
Right.
But I'm just
Don't
like,
get
all right,
Santa
here's what
Claus.
it is.
Right, fuck
I
Santa.
got you want.
So what are you asking for these holidays?
Nothing. I want to be able to give my kids gifts. I don't never ask.
You don't
them.
ask your husband for nothing, like y'all.
We got 3 kids, my name. We focus on trying to get them gifts. It's not about us, and that's
I
our
asked-
anniversary.
I asked
also.
my girlfriend that shit too. I was like, yo, if we have another kid, do we still get each other gifts and shit? Like, how does that work?
It depends on how your
'Cause
life.
I'm
is
pretty
set
sure
up.
she gonna be asking me for shit.
No, it depends on if you
And
can do it, people do it.
And I know sneakers and construction is gonna keep coming out. I like my footwear.
If you can do it, then you're gonna do it. But I'm just saying, at this point in my life, we know that we're not focused on
I
ourselves.
can't wait to get to like the DJ Envy level when he does the 12 days of Christmas before
Yes,
Christmas.
with the bags and the shoes.
Yeah, I,
and
can't
the,
wait. I might do the 5 days before
I'm like,
Christmas.
she is so like,
You
she's
was-
so blessed.
You was I'm not gonna say blessed, because that's
Why
sometimes
not?
you look at the material shit.
No, the fact that he thinks to do that,
But
not
yeah,
even the
but he-
material. The stuff sometimes is ugly.
and
It's just the fact that
he does that like he's been doing that for years. So
Yeah,
I
that's what I see as
that's
the
a lot of
blessing.
goddamn
Yeah.
money.
Not the hills. I can't walk at hills. They can keep that.
Nah, it's like I see
But
what
I'll
he
take
do it.
I'll take the initiative. That's what
the
he
bags and like
Yeah.
he'll a small gift leads up to,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's the big gift, and then Christmas.
right.
That's a lot. Oh man, these niggas don't even know.
All right, guys. All right.
On that note, where we at? Episode
34.
34. What'd you say?
Bojack.
Episode Bo Jackson,
Who
34.
knows podcast?
Bo knows disrespect.
All right.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, Bo knows disrespect. On that note, y'all, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you're hating, keep hating, because hate is still support. So keep on. One.